welcome back to the channel and the very first vlog kinda video where I went to a convention which is called Mag-C, and it's been ages since I've been to the last one, so I'm super excited. And I decided my first stop would be the artist alley and to look at all the stuff that the artists have to offer. And this is the first store, which was kind of unique since it was a collaboration of different artists which they were selling at this booth. So it was not one artist but different kinds who presented their work. On to the next booth. And I was surprised, as you can see in the corner right up there, a lot of the artists offered phone payment, PayPal payment. I didn't know this beforehand, so I was really surprised to see this. And they also sold tumblers, I think it was tumblers, and this was incredible artwork, but also this artist was so suspicious. It seemed like he had a lot of art style and a lot of different kind of works. It kind of made me suspicious, but I checked his website. I think it seems to be all his work, but it seemed kind of strange. Let's move on to another artist. Very gorgeous artwork. I see a Nezuko up there, and this artist also had very pretty art of mushrooms. I was really tempted to get the mushroom print, to be honest, but then I was like, where should I put it? We have some Spy Family, some Dungeon, Food and Dungeon, I don't remember it, from this artist. Yeah, pretty. And they also sold earrings, and I was really jelly to not have my ears pierced. I would have loved to gotten some of them. I never know which one is called, but also we have Pokemon and also MD whatever. More pins. I got some pins, some really amazing pins where there are some big pins, and they also sold socks. I have never seen at a convention that they sell socks, and now you see there are so many different kinds, and I love socks. So as you probably saw in the preview, I obviously got some. And more pins. They also had filler pins with some little chains between them, which was gorgeous. I love this selection of pins. Then we have an artist which I got some stuff from, with very, very pretty kind of art style that they had. And it was mind-blowing. Same with here we have some Witcher artwork. Very nice to see this kind of representation. Also some Ghibli work, some heads, and this person drew Shiba art, and I kind of regret not getting anything from her. I really loved her Shiba artwork. I was talking with her and I kind of regret not getting anything. More amazing pin. Look at these very big Genshin pins and also Sailor Moon pins. And they looked so good. They had I came back to this stand so many times. And some Pokemon pins. Yeah. And also some keychains. And here even some person was drawing, so you could give them an art that you liked and she would draw it for your book, which was kinda amazing to see. And she was so fast with it. Just kind of sad that she didn't draw out of her mind something. Let's check out the different marketplaces, because obviously there were stands that were selling different kinds, like these premium lucky bags. I usually find them not worth their price, so I never get something like this. There was also this very big line of Funko Pops, personally not my stuff. And I also saw this figure in real, which was amazing. Always nice to see them in real person. Very cute acrylic stands. I really wanted the Hanako ones, but they were so expensive. So sorry for the lighting here. I don't know what happened here. A lot of Daikimadus, if I remember correctly. Male and female ones. And I found it so funny. They also had very tiny ones. They were so cute. Little Daikimarus, which you probably could give a figure in the head and they would be happy with it. A wall of plushies. I love this. Like, absolutely love this wall of plushies. So adorable. More plushies, all cat themed. And look at this very cute dragon. How to tame your dragon. So adorable. They also sold Haori coats. So something that you could wear over your yukata or on a daily basis, which was amazing. And more Haori coats. And they also had a sword set, which was amazing. You could any kind of sword that you wanted there. And some bags, some trays, and also lunch boxes, which were very cute. I was also surprised that there was a tattoo stand, like you could get your anime tattoo here. And this was the most incredible store ever. They sold blind boxes, designer toys, and there were so many. The only regret that I have is that it was so expensive. They had a lot of different IPs, which I don't even know all of them, but they obviously had some real characters, as you can see here. More Sanrio. Like, there were a ton of Sanrios. I have bought all of them, but then I would have been no money left. I really loved this. And they had a nice police that if you opened the box in front of the stand and you didn't like the figure that you got, you could change it for the one they had on display. They also had Disney figures, Harry Potter, some other stuff, more Disney here. Look how cute they are. I was really tempted to get the one where they were sitting in this little cup, in this apple cup. It was so cute. But the figure was a little bit damaged, so I didn't really wanted to get that in at that time. Then we have obviously Pokemon, some One Piece stuff. Yeah, there was just a ton of stuff, and I really loved it. Some hamsters, birds, little foxes, all the different kinds from all the different sellers. I think that was Skullpanda, Atsuki-chan. Yeah, just a ton, and I really loved this stand. I was standing there forever to decide which one I wanted to get and which I didn't want to get. And they also had Mola, which was very cute, and so I bought a few. They were just so pricey. That was the only downside. And of course they sold figures, but I did not buy any of them, even with the reduced prices to their action or their sale action or whatever you want to call it. It was way too expensive. I could get them cheaper somewhere else. But they also sold a ton of merch and a lot more blind bags. Different kind ones, sometimes seen, sometimes not. Then they also had a gaming room, which I don't have so much footage of, but you could easily play online games, but also with the console, whatever you liked, whatever kind of game. There were quite a few. I didn't stay and played one. And so let's go on to the food, because what's a convention without food? And they had taiyaki. I had to try taiyaki. I haven't seen one store before and I was super excited. You could even see how they were doing it. They had different tastes and I got one obviously, which is the classic one with red bean paste. Sadly, this one was a fail. It was way too chewy and way too dewy, so sadly not so good. On contrast, the boba tea was amazing. It was one of the special ones and I loved every second of it. It was so good. And then I went to a maid cafe they had on location, but sadly a lot of the stuff from the menu was already sold out and we only got a few options left, like cake pop, a waffle, and the cake with some nice drawings on the plate. And they draw a kitty for my, which I was happy about, but sadly the taste wasn't that great, which was a shame. And last but not least, we also got some cosplayers. A little disclaimer before up, I asked all the people that you will see there if it was okay for them to film them. And first off, we got this amazing person who cosplayed as Shizuku, and they had this costume down to the notch. And I mean down to the notch, because even the underwear was perfect. And don't ask me how I saw it, but I saw it. And it was an amazing cosplay and an amazing cosplay. We also got a female Zoro, and they had these amazing booths where you could take photos and videos, and this was the tea ceremony. And she was nice enough to indulge my request of drinking tea. Then we also got an amazing furry cosplay. If this person wasn't hot in it, I don't know. It looked amazing. Very detailed work, and the shoes are incredible. They also had very professional cosplayers, which had their own little section in different booths, which you could talk to. They showcased some part of their cosplays. And there were a lot of Genshin Impact cosplayers, and this person just had his personal ride. I don't know how this figure is called, but it looked so incredible. First off, the cosplay is amazing, and then this riding little animal, I don't know what he's riding, but it's so funny. Very amazing. And an amazing Bakugo cosplay with his, I don't even remember how it's called, but it was such an amazing cosplay. A lot of props with it, which was incredible. And some more Genshin Impact, which was this time a group. And I loved the attention to details they had, and they even posed for me a little bit, which was very kind of them. Just adorable. It was a lot of fun. Very kind people. And they also had some cosplay shows during the day, because this one was called Mag-C, and the C stands for cosplay. So they had this kind, which was a cosplay catwalk, but they also had some cosplay competition, which were later that day and the following day as well. It was a weekend, and this one was an incredible Dorohedoro cosplay. And they were just showcasing their different kinds of cosplay, and as you can see, there was also some Star Wars cosplay, so it wasn't only anime themed. There could anyone who wanted walk there. I think this is from the game Doom, I think, and that's the captain, probably. A lot of props for it, so kudos to this person. That looked amazing, and especially walking around the whole day with this helmet on. Just stunning cosplay. And I think this is Genshin Impact as well. I'm not exactly sure. Genshin is not my forte, so I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, you can see a lot of different ones. I think that's also from the game Fortnite, maybe? I'm not sure. Or was it something else like League of Legends, like these two? I think the left one was Jinx. I don't know who was the one on the right, but look at these cool weapons that they made themselves. Just stunning, and so much work just for 2 days. That's really amazing. And some more interesting characters. I have no idea which this one is from, but as you can see, she even has movable wings, which is amazing. Maybe also from a game, but I'm not quite sure. And here we have all of the different cosplayers together. You can see even someone from Ancient Magus Bride is there, some Madara, and yeah, some Cloud. Obviously there will always be someone who cosplays as Cloud, I think. So let's move on to the last part, which is my haul, and let's see what I got. Let's take a look what I got. I've gone a little bit crazy with what I purchased. So let's jump right into it. And first I got this tote bag of the Mag-C, which was a free gift to the cards that I got because my dad won these tickets, and they came with this tote bag and these 6 buttons. I've now put them on the back of it, and it has done this deed on this Mac. Anyway, let's move on. I got some ears, some cat ears, because I can't always use the same ones for my videos. And technically, you could also say these are fox ears. Anyway, can't wait to wear them. They are so fluffy, very fluffy. Love them. They look good. And yay, I wanted to have one, so I at least got one of my goals when I was there, what I wanted to purchase, and this was one of them. Next we got these blind bags, one of Pokemon, Mulan, and some real characters as Lucky Cats. I want to do a video where I just do blind boxes and gachas, because I think that would be a fun video. And yeah, I got them for this purchase. Just let's take a look what you could get from the Pokemon one. And I would have loved to purchase more, but they were freaking expensive. These blind boxes were amazing, but also freaking expensive, and I just got the ones where I would be happy to get any that where it didn't matter which one I would get, because I would love to get anyone. Look at them, so pretty, such a pretty box. Anyway, happy to have these. Then I got socks. And while this doesn't seem like a typical merch item which you would think to get on a convention, I got them. First off, Shiva socks, then the cutest little kitty with dango and onigiri, very adorable, and then just some Jutsu or citrus themed socks. And I love colorful socks, so yeah, they are uni-size, so just one size in total, and yeah, I kind of like them. Can always use them and wear them, so yay. Another fun thing, which I didn't think there would be a store, but there was one, is I got 2 bowls of Shiba Inu, and they are huge. Yeah, I can put my whole hand on it, and it's very, very huge. And a Shiba, but one in blue and one in pink, and they are so adorable. And yeah, I had to have them, because you can never have enough Shiba merch. And I've never seen bowls with Shibas on them, so yeah, I got to have them. They're basically the same, just one is pink and one is blue, and I'm so happy to have them. So cute, love them. Then I also got stuff from independent artists, and so let's dive right into it and see what I got. First, I got this amazingly cute Shiba notepad, so cute, from Raya Arts, if I remember correctly. Super adorable. I got some pins and the cutest little tote bag ever from Weishi Art. So I got 2 pins from them. One is a Pokemon pin of Soda, because Soda is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I never see enough merch of it, so I had to pick this one up, and look at the size, and it's so adorable. And the second one is so adorable as well. It's a whale with a pin, with a cat pin on it, which you can put. So adorable. Oh no, it's not a whale, it's a manta. I don't know how the English word for these are called, but the kitty can ride on it, and the kitty has a bubble around it, and it's magnetic. That's so cute. I had to have this. So adorable. Love the colors. Super cute pins. Another amazing pins are from Miyuna Art. That's their card and business contact. And I first got the Nintendo paws and pixels. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, so cute. Loved it. Had to have it. Saw it on the maid, and then I knew I had to get back to the stop. And I also got their cookie kitty, which is also so adorable. How it is this cookie and so cute. So happy to have them from them. And last but not least, I got from these, they're called Katsunyama pins. That's their card, and here are the two pins, a fox and a koi as origami. Super cute. They are two separate ones. Very adorable. Love the colors, love the concept, and they're small pins, but I like them. So these were the pins, but I also got art. So let's start with this artist first, and it would be their card, Jinairu, I think. Jinairu, beautiful card. And I got this small postcard of them with kitties, cause you can always have these. Very nice quality, good print, and this amazing art of Sailor Moon, and it's so pretty. I really have to have it. Had to have it. Loved it. Love it. It's A4. Super adorable print. They had amazing artwork, but the one I really wanted was this one and the one with the kitty. So I got these. And the last print that I got is from this artist, Swoosh and Swoosh and Kohari. So the artist was Kohari, and they were distributing them on the convention. And it's a large print. So wait, let me zoom out a bit. It's an OC, it's not really any characters. There were no characters which I really wanted, except maybe the Sailor Moon one. There were a few Marins which looked good, but nothing where I have to say I really wanted. But this one, so adorable, so cute, right up my alley. And look at this cute expression. So adorable. So I got this big print of this OC, and basically that's everything that I got. Quite a haul, I have to say. Maybe not the biggest, but I spent so much money. I also got some dry fruits, but I nearly ate all of them because they're really tasty. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. Tell me what you thought about it. Would you be interested in other vlog kind of types of conventions, of other stuff? It was my first try doing this. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think about it. I thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.